this looks wonderful. Hello everyone and welcome to Sunday. Got a little salad here. Looks nice. We had the salad for a bit. Originally we were going to put turkey on it. And then leftovers started getting kind of old. We were like, maybe not. Maybe we should just forego that. We did good though. We ultimately didn't leave too many things.
No.
We ate most of it, but we couldn't quite finish everything in time. So now instead of making a turkey Caesar salad, we'll just have normal Caesar salad. And that's fine. We also have some ravioli left over from yesterday. We'll have to work on that too. Today's agenda is, it's Sunday, so we'll relax a little bit. But we also need to record some Pikmin. We're probably going to jump into that pretty soon after lunch. Mm-hmm. So I'm looking forward to it. I've talked about it before, but one of the problems with doing, playthroughs on the channel in any capacity, but especially when you're doing them on demand like this, because at least with Breath of the Wild, we're doing it every week. If we go like a pretty big stretch, like for instance, this last recording session we did was 3 weeks ago in preparation of getting everything set for, Thanksgiving. When you go that long, that's a long period of time between like playing the game. So the first episode back is always a little like, how do I do this? And then it comes back to us. But it's you just look forward to the first one being like probably just a little rough around the edges. It's finally happening.
Oh my gosh. We've done it.
Every single episode since the series began, we've been like, where are the blues at? And finally, with very little to announce at all, it did just suddenly here. A little bit later, and I feel like that went really well. I really do. Like I said before, it's always going to be at least a little rough around the edges if there's been a gap between you playing a game. But all things considered, I think we did pretty well. The bigger thing is honestly the maps. I think the bigger thing is the maps. So we played a little bit tonight. We got to a point where we needed to start returning to old areas in Pikmin. And I think that was the bigger problem. The bigger problem wasn't really remembering how to play the game. I think we did fine. In fact, I think this recording session, people are going to be like, "Oh wow, you guys are doing good." So I think we have. And folks' comments and tips and tricks and stuff have helped with that too. But the bigger thing is you spend a lot of time going to area B, C, and D, and then all of a sudden it's oh, we gotta go back to area A, and you get to area A and you're like, I don't know that I've been here before. What is this place? And then you have to refamiliarize yourself with everything in the area. But eventually we got there. And, another little bit is done. Okay, put this out of the way. That's what I've been using as a doorstop. I don't know if I ever talked about this, but the door squeaked, and I used WD-40. It took care of the squeaking door. However, now the door shuts on its own. At a certain point, it'll stay. But if it was here, you can see it just closes. Which is not ideal, so I had to start using a doorstop. And that thing down there is actually just, it's one of the shelves that we had Justin cut all that time ago for the stuff. I just threw it on the ground. Works fine. Anyway, now that we've got that done, we already ate. Mel and I got hungry at different times today. I got really hungry. I think what it was is the salad we had for lunch wasn't quite enough food for me. So I got hungry before she did. So I needed to eat, and she wasn't ready to eat. And I was like, well, I got to eat my ravioli. She's like, okay. So I ate my ravioli, and then later she ate the ravioli. But now we're both just hungry again because ultimately it wasn't very much food.
No.
It really wasn't. In retrospect,
we ate more of the ravioli yesterday.
Was that it?
So it was a smaller amount.
Yeah, and you can't, it really is 2 servings because if you put it together, it'd be a ton of ravioli.
Yes.
You can't win with that stuff. It doesn't divide even. It's what it is. It's 3 meals.
3 meals, yeah.
It's 3 meals. But until we teach Kepler to love ravioli,
I don't think he should eat that.
probably shouldn't. Until that happens, it's not gonna do us any good. So you want to like have a snack or something?
I guess.
Just a little snack.
Yeah.
You haven't had a chance to play Red Dead today. You want to play like a tiny bit?
Sure.
Just like a little bit.
Sure.
I want a hot. I want like something to eat, but I also want a hot chocolate. A peanut butter and jelly sandwich will work. I was thinking of having something else, but then I'm like, I don't want to make a thing. Mal had one too, but she ate it very quickly so she could get into the game. I'm gonna eat the sandwich. I am gonna have a hot cocoa before bed because I've been really enjoying them lately. It's the season, man. It's December. I'm allowed as many hot cocos as I want, and we have a lot of the mix for it. So I have that, and then I'll head off to bed. Tomorrow is indeed another day. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?